Hello my friend, thanks for coming and check this video. Today we're gonna talking about how to make a one simple and really nice liquid, kind of the liquid and text with the Apple Motion. It's really a step, and before waste the time, let's get started. On the title, and it's all completely up to you. You can choose a generator or even Apple Motion project, and I'm in the 4K and the 10-second project and the 60 frame per second. And first thing is completely up to you. You can delete this one, we don't need it. I just want to turn it off, and I'm gonna new project, new group, and I'm gonna call it as a BG background, and I'm gonna go in for the generator and the color solid, and I'm gonna change it to the kind of a little bit dark, sort of the here again is pretty good though, and see, it's completely up to you. You can choose whatever you like, and I'm gonna make another project, another group, and I'm gonna call it as a text group, and I just want to grab our text tools and write it down here whatever you like. I just want to write it down and I'm gonna go in for the font. You can choose whatever you like still, and I'm gonna put it on the 600, I reckon. Yeah, it should be okay. I'm gonna center it out and going for property and the center the position. That is we have now. We need to do something with this one, and just want to add a two filter on it. And first we're gonna go in for when the text group is being selected, I'm gonna go in for the filter, and I'm gonna go in for the blur and the Gaussian blur, and I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna come back to that again when make sure that the group is being selected, not text, and just wanna go in for the filter again, go into the color, and we're gonna go in for the level. Is the two thing been added to this one, and two filter is been added to this one level and one Gaussian blur. As you can see here, I'm gonna drag it this one to the like a very high number, like a 600. As you can see here, when the like a Gaussian blur amount is been going up, that we have a really massive amount blur on there. We use this one and they use a level to give us the is like a kind of the liquid effect, and I'm gonna go in for the kind of the 600 for now, but still we can change it whatever you like. The text is being completely disappear from our canvas. We go into the level opacity, open the opacity, and we're gonna play with the black in and the white in. I'm gonna put the value of the black in as a 0.5 and put the white in as a 0.55. And if we come back to the Gaussian blur, right, is when they increase the Gaussian blur amount, you can see the sort of like that, you know, something like that. We can play with this one and keyframe this one to get a R effect, right? As you can see here, when they play with this one, we can kind of the liquid is been added, right? And I'm gonna keyframe the Gaussian blur on this one, and I'm gonna put a Gaussian blur as a 600. And I'm going to put it a little bit more to completely disappear, to get a number that is completely disappeared from the text. I just want to go in for maybe around the 1200, 1150. To keyframe our Gaussian blade, and I'm gonna put a keyframe onto the here at the amount of the 1150, because each text is gonna be different because of the size and because of the length of the text, and this number could be different, but I'm gonna go in for the keyframe it. I'm gonna keyframe it on the whole type section. I'm gonna tell you why. And I just want to go in for the kind of the 3-second, and I'm gonna put it as a 0, and I'm gonna go into the sort of the 7-second, and I'm gonna put it back to the 1100. Sorry, is a 0 here, and I'm gonna go in for the end of the time frame, and I'm gonna put it on the 1150, and that is our liquid text. It's been like that. We don't want to like that because a little bit more faster. Depend on you actually, is depend on your effect that you're working with that. And I just want to go in for the 3-second and the 30, because I want to put a 3 text here, and I'm gonna put it on the 3-second and the 30 keyframe. I'm gonna select our text group and the press O. Why I choose it keyframe it on the whole time frame? Because if I keyframe it onto here and the press O, it's gonna be all the time frame. It's gonna be kind of the extended time. We just have only 3-second of the from the 3-second, because we stretch the timeline for the text. We have a really short animation for it. I'll just choose it because of the timeline. I'm gonna go in for the text and the duplicate it for the next text, and I'm gonna go in for the drag it. I'm gonna choose a text. I'm gonna call it as a text 2, and I'm gonna let's call it as a text 1, and I just want to change the text for the text 2. I just want to subscribe, and I'm gonna go for the subscribe, and I'm gonna push it this to text 2 to the after here. And as you can see here, we have a really nice animation for the subscribe to. And I'm gonna go in for the one more duplicate, and I just wanna go in for just wanna select the text that is called as a text 3, and I'm gonna select our text 3 group, and I'm gonna put it all the way to the end of the timeline. And I just want a little bit play with those one, because apparently we have a one mistake to extend it 7, and I'm gonna a little bit decrease those one to stretch those one to fix our timeline. And just press the O, just takes the one group and the press O in here, and I'm gonna drag this one here, and select text 2, and just drag this one here, and I'm gonna decrease the time for this one too. Press the O, and a little bit more. I think so. I'm gonna decrease this one, text 3 group, and press O to put it on the timeline. One of my nightmare to adjust the time for the effect. That is really difficult sometimes for me, and this one is not going to be fixed by the press the O and I for the really quick, and pretty much okay now. That is pretty much okay. And text 3 is gonna be notification, and that is our until now. It's completely up to you. You can choose whatever you like. Time is changed, but 10 seconds is pretty alright. Just want to choose all of the text and put it on the one group. I'm gonna press the command and choose all of them and put it on the one group, and I'm gonna call it as a main. And I'm gonna go in for the, because it's completely up to you if you want to publish all of the text, text kind of the text color. You can change it individual to give the like option to the people that is kind of the want to like change a color after each of them. Just want to go in for the publish those one. Just want to start with the text one and publish some of them, and I'm gonna go in for the publish this one for the color, and I'm gonna go in for the publish the text 2 as well. And up to you, you can choose the format and publish those one too, but it's already been existing. I'm going to publish it for the more convenient for the user, and that's it for now. I just want 3 of them, and gonna go in for the next one. I'm gonna publish those one too, and that is give the like if user access to you change a color for those one, change a color for the text. And for the notification is same too. I'm gonna publish the text and font and the font size and position, and I'm gonna go in for the appearance and publish the color as well. And as you can see here, I'm gonna go in for the project, and as you can see here, we have those one. I'm gonna drag the text color below the text, and that is give the like a user to use to change the color. Just want to choose a different color for now, and just want to go in for this one. That is our project has been done until now, but still you can work a lot of things with that one, a little bit effect. I'm gonna give you some of the advice. You can even go in for the make another group and make another group. Just wanna make another group, and I'm gonna go in for the library. That is my lens, and going for the generator, and I'm gonna go in for the lens flare. That's my favorite one, and even you can go in for this one and mask your background on it, and all of this one you can do this one. And I'm gonna go in for the lens flare and drag it to the new group that we make it. That is give us the really nice. I just want to change the position, and I'm going to put it up there, and you can play with those one to get the best result, and the keyframe at those one. That is really nice animation that we can make it with a really simple. I have another tutorial for this step. I'm not going to go in for the full tutorial, but you can go in for the lens flare and decrease and increase it, and on this one to get the best result and a really nice effect. And I'm gonna quickly do it for you guys, and just want to go and keyframe it here. The problem is the lens flare is not a start at the beginning. Delete this keyframe and put it at the beginning. And that is, as you can see here, we have a really gonna go in for the lens flare, and size gonna go into the 0, keyframe it at the beginning, has a 0, and I'm gonna go into the when the like is being revealed, just gonna go for the whatever you like, kind of not much. And I just want to go for wanted to text being disappeared, going for the 0, and that is pretty much nice. Give us a really nice animation. I just have a mistake under this one too, and I'm gonna keep it at the same for the lens flare and the 131 onto to here, and then when the X is being out, it's gonna be 0. For the rest, it's gonna be same too, and I'm gonna put it as a 0 here, and I'm gonna go in for the here. I just wanna go in for the not much, because you can put it on the different, you can play with those one to get a better result. And I'm gonna go in for the little bit forward, same keyframe. I'm going to the 0, and this one is gonna be same, going for the here, and going to the text is coming up, it's going to the 0, and this one is here as well. I'm gonna go in, sorry, one keyframe that I had a mistake. This keyframe is mistaken. I have to keep it under here, a little bit lower than that. I just want to go in for the, because it's a little bit high. And the 0, I'm gonna go in for the text is coming up. I'm gonna put it sort of the here, not much. It's like 100, 120 is good. And going up to the here, and 0. That's it, our final project. Feel free to download it in the description. Even you can download it in my Discord channel. And thank you so much for watching up to the end, and see you next time, guys.